Hi everybody, it's Trish. Welcome to Rooster Crow Farms. I'm trying not to act like I'm freezing, but it's cold out here. It's probably 40, feels like 30-ish outside. Ugh. I think we're supposed to be getting some snow sometime this week. So it's just kind of cold. But I was all warm and toasty in my house thinking about the spring. Actually, today I went and sowed some seeds for the spring because it is, you count back from your last frost date and decide how long it's going to take for these seeds to grow. Because majority, I'd say 99% of my garden produce and flowers come from seed because that's just what I do. So let's see, what did I do? I planted my lavender, 2 different varieties of lavender today. I've actually had them cold stratifying in the fridge for about a month now. Basically all that is you take the seeds and you spread them out on a damp paper towel, and you kind of fold that paper towel in half and put it in a Ziploc bag so it keeps its moisture, and you put it in the fridge in a cold spot. So I had my lavender in there. I had some medicinal plants in there like skullcap and mullein, and I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember what that was. Anyways, I got those all started today under my grow while they were germinating. Some petunias. I started some petunias and eucalyptus. I think that's the proper term. I soaked those overnight because you had to soak them, I guess, overnight, and I put those in the dirt today. And also, why I basically come out here today to the greenhouse was to share a video with you guys, of course, but also I have a lot of stuff growing in my under my grow lamp station, and it's not just too terribly big, which I knew I was going to run into that problem, but I didn't care apparently at the time when I planted umpteen million seeds. But I have parsley, and I have oregano, I have sage and thyme and rosemary. They're growing, and I grew them in like little pods, a bunch of them, because I was going to take them out and put them into bigger actually pots. And I was going to do a video of me doing that, but it's cold out here, and so I'm not doing that out here. I'm doing that in the warmth of my home. Anyway, so I came out here to try to find a pot and some different types of pots to put my herbal stuff in. And where I'm going to put them at this point, I don't know, probably in the windowsill. It's too cold for them to be out here in my greenhouse. Every time I'm out here, it's raining. It's too cold for them to be out here because I don't heat my greenhouse. But you know what? It's fine. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Also, what have I did today? I started some more sourdough. I started some whole wheat sourdough. I've not done whole wheat sourdough before. I've done whole wheat bread, and I didn't like it. It was dense. But so today I've got pulled and stretched, and it's growing currently, some whole wheat sourdough. I also have some regular sourdough. And I am going to do a special little treat today for the Super Bowl, and it's a blueberry cream cheese sourdough. I might do a little video on that and just kind of do a little short and show you what that's all about. I'm hoping it's really good, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna also try this week some sourdough rolls because I had a request from a friend of mine that her husband was wanting some, so, well, he's my friend too. But anyways, I'm going to try some sourdough rolls. I don't think I've ever made rolls. I've made cinnamon rolls, which I probably need to make some of that because I was talking to my mom today and she said she'd want some of those. And I haven't made those in a while, so I made some sourdough. I made a lot of stuff today. I made some sourdough French toast sticks this morning from the family because I had some sourdough that was going, you know, we had it for a few days, so it's the best thing to make sourdough French toast. It is just, it's so good. Yeah, so I got up early today. It just woke up early. My husband went back to sleep. I woke up and just started cleaning because we've all been sick with the flu. And I'm like, this week we're going to start off fresh. So I cleaned and made sourdough and put some seeds in the dirt and journaled like I have been doing. And so it's been a good Sunday. And there is Super Bowl, which I'm not that excited about it because my team lost. But, you know, which brings me to my thought of the day that I'm going to share with y'all. You know, in life, and I am not by any means an expert on life, but in life, you know, things don't go your way. You know, your team that you want to win doesn't get there. I could get political, but I'm not going to because I am not going down that. But just things in life happen that you didn't want to happen. And the way you react to that pretty much just sets the tone for your whole day. So, you know, the way you spew it to people or the way you get angry or get happy or whatever you do is a reflection of you. And ultimately, you are the one that has to deal with all the repercussions of it all. I've been reading this podcast. Reading this podcast makes no sense. I have been listening to this podcast, and it's a book. And in this little bit of it, she says you have a spark of emotion. An emotion is a spark, a chemical reaction in your body that lasts 6 seconds. 6 seconds, and it's gone. You decide whether you want that 6 seconds to just keep going and cause you anxiety and text this person and call this person and, you know, do all the things that you want to do with that. And I mean, if you're going to do stuff like that, why don't you do it in a positive way that makes you happy and smile and doesn't cause you anxiety and doesn't cause everybody else anxiety? I don't know. That's just my thought. That's what's going on up here. And I'm just, you know, telling you all about it. You can take it however you want to take it. It's been a great day. I'm getting better than last week. No more flu. And even though it is cold and rainy and we have snow in the forecast, I am still glad that spring is, you know, I'm still glad that today is the day because I had time to do everything that I did today. And that in itself is great. So, take this video to inspire you to get some stuff in the dirt. Even if you don't have a greenhouse or you don't have a light, grow light and put it in the windowsill. And if you're in zone 7B like I am, you can start some flowers, some eucalyptus, and some medicinal stuff. And I mean, find every windowsill in your house to put your herbs. It's a great thing. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe until I post another video. You guys have a great and wonderful, and I hope you're warm, Sunday.